So you know, I said that I was done with transfers because, you know, settled squad, playing really well, second in the league. I may have made a mistake. It might not be a small one either. Greetings and salutations, my friends. So, deadline day. I've got a bid. For a player. Now, you could make the argument that he could be our most important player. But I saw the dollar signs, my friends. I saw the dollar signs. And I couldn't help myself. I looked at his age and I saw the dollar signs. I couldn't help myself. I probably should have helped myself. We sold Mr. Paulie O'Connor. Now, it is £5 million. Right? And he is 30. Right? Yeah, ignore the fact he's worth 12 million. Right? Let's just hear that. And he is like one of our best players. And I only get, I think, 40%, 50% of that. I thought I just could do a quick deal. I also had a bid in, a free transfer. No, not a free transfer. I was basically spending the £1 million we had on another attacking player to go with Paddy Lane. That's probably a bit of an upgrade on Paddy Lane. But I was thinking, okay, we'll do that. I think I've got just about enough. I had to spread the payment out a little bit just to get it over the line. But unfortunately, on deadline day, this deal hadn't gone through in time, so it just got automatically cancelled. And then when I put it back in to get it done, we ran out of time and it was the deadline. So, but I was like, okay, it's quite late in the evening. Get the old fax machine warmed up. We need to quickly sign a centre-back. Can I have? Now, ignore these numbers. Don't ignore this number, the 30 years old. That's important. Oh, dear. Now, his name is Dante Waite. He's on a free transfer. Now, promise me something. Just don't look at his technical ability. Focus on the middle. Focus on the right. Okay? Just don't look. You're all looking, aren't you? You're immediately... Look, he's available... He's just sitting there on a free. Like, he's genuinely a very good youngster, right? Rapid as well. He's not very good at football yet. But there's plenty of time for that. Now, as a replacement, it's probably not going to hit the ground immediately. But my thinking was, and how I should have kept him. I already regret it. No, we've got Cordoba and Issa Diop. Right, Issa Diop's a beast. We love him. He's better than O'Connor, especially physically, pace-wise. He's very good, right? We got Cordoba, who I'm happy with. Like, he's very good as well, and he's a lefty. So I was like, they could be my main two this season. And we've got Dane Murphy, who's very good, as a backup, right? And then we've got Tom McIntyre, who's also there. He exists. He's a footballer. So I've got this freebie in, and I was like, I think that would be enough. Now, it could just be an absolute coincidence, but we've started conceding a load of goals. Just a coincidence. 5, in fact, in the last 2. Really annoying game. Carabao Cup third round against Middlesbrough, who'd already beaten 1-0. It was almost a heroic comeback. We came back from 3-0 down. 90th minute own goal that we forced, 68th, 90th, and then 96th minute equaliser. Straight to pens because it's the League Cup, and then Noonan missed the first one and they scored all this. In fact, my goalkeeper couldn't have got further away from the ball every penalty, which is actually a skill in and of itself. He would be amazing at dodgeball. Unfortunately, he's a goalkeeper, so it's probably kind of the opposite. And then we just lost 2-1 against... I think O'Connor did play some of this game, so it's not... No, he didn't. Okay. Don't worry about it. But we were much better. They had about 1 XG, we had about 2.5. We were much better. Dozy got his first goal, header at the back post. So, have I made a mistake? Like, we're not rich, right? So I think the 5 million, but if I could have spent like 2 of that to get another centre-back if I had the time, then even maybe not the centre-back, but even that attacking midfielder just to strengthen that attack, it would have been okay. We just got these two, they're left-footed and right-footed, so, you know, fruity. But I'm a little bit worried I've gone too far with it. I just saw, I looked at 5 million, I saw that it was 30, and I had to do it. I'm sorry. I may have. It's fine, it's just a little slip. It's nothing to, leaking 5 goals, nothing to do with the centre-back. That's a tricky argument to make, I've got to be honest. But today, we are playing a game of football. Who are we playing? Sheffield Wednesday. They were the other team that I was thinking of managing for this save, because that's the team my brother supports. Ahmad has come on and done really well in a couple of games. So Harvey White. Maybe it's the role. Maybe it's a role thing. The box midfielder, whoever I've played there so far, has not played well. Ahmad has done all right, but he's also come on as a number 10 and got himself a goal. And when we're all out attack, throwing people forward, so it's not equivalent. We'll keep an eye on it. Right. Oh, he's wanted. Oh, hello, transfer. He's worth up to 6 million. Just saying. Breakthrough prospect. Right, okay. Let's dust ourselves down. O'Connor's gone. It's what's done is done. I'm sorry to the big Pordy fans. He did have a silly first name, so I guess that edges it a little bit. I should have kept him. I think I should have kept him. Right. So just ignore it. Okay. Need to get back. But we played all right last game, so it wasn't like we were comfortably beaten. We played pretty well. Okay, the team's taking a little bit longer to warm up. Oh, Shabala's there. Oh, Shabba ranks. Dominic Iorfa, Wolves legend. I only know that because I think I've signed about 7 times in different versions of FM. Right. We're favourites, apparently. I wonder how... for Wednesday, I'm assuming they've started badly. If we're favourites. That's a signing, though, isn't it? Shabala's. Oh, Shabba ranks. That is not a bad little signing. Oh, he's lacking a bit of pace now. Okay, quickly check. Sheffield Wednesday, 18th. We're still sitting in 5th, boys. Come on, I want a new house. Daddy needs a new house. It's not with a bunch of old... Like, as fun as the social club is, there's only so many times that you can play Naked Twister with a bunch of 8-year-olds, you know? As fun as it is the first few times, there's droopy bits everywhere. Ribeiro. That's nice. Ooh, Dozy's got our post. No, just slot it in. Start, though. Good start. We still look like we're playing all right. Middlesbrough caught us off guard a little bit, but we stormed into that game. After going 3-0 down, admittedly. More importantly, I'm not worried about Diop. We know what he can do, and he's a very good player. But Cordoba needs to step up and be the main man. He was also... O'Connor was our captain as well. So Lewis Wing is... Oh, no, he was vice-captain. Lewis Wing is still our captain. Ironically, the 18-year-old centre-back we've got in has like 18 leadership, 18 teamwork or something. He probably is our best captain, but I think that's just the... Yeah, he can't play football, but what a captain. We'll ease him in. But I genuinely think that guy can be really good. I don't think he's ever going to be a superstar because those technicals are never going to get that high. Unless he has some sort of body transplant, I just don't think it's happening for him. Cut back. He spotted that pass, didn't he? Okay, good clearance. Well, we started this game brightly. Obviously, I don't think it's all on O'Connor as our conceding, but like also, how much of this is just welcome to the championship now? The honeymoon phase is over. We're not as good as I thought we were. Quite right. That was dull. Let's be positive. Okay, why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? What you got to be nervous about? You're the man. Created much, so I don't think it's Noonan's problem here. Madders playing a 6.7. But I'm missing, so O'Brien can't play as a second striker because he cannot finish remotely. That's the problem. So Mahada comes in, I think, as for Paddy Lane. Right, I'm fine. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Nothing's broken. It's all fine. And then let's go Traore. Let's try Traore as the box guy. Everybody's so bloody nervous. Okay, Cordoba's playing a 6 point. Yeah, that's fine. Dane Scarlett, he hasn't played much, especially in the league, but he's scored 2 and got an assist in the League Cup so far. So he's definitely worthy of some appearances, but Noonan's just not had any supply yet. Here we go, though. Silva, Traore. Goodness, time. Unnecessary. Good flick on, though. Really good flick on. Aduzzi, drop a shoulder. Go on. Oh, he's managed to find a ball across. The author, Lightning McQueen, hooks it back in. It's going to be tricky. Traore. Oh, little daisy cutter. I don't mind it. Do not mind that. I'm going to go attacking, I think, if we can't find the breakthrough. Yeah, I'm not creating. Like, got a plan. I've got a plan if this doesn't improve. Up. That's cool. Okay, cool. It's 6.9 out of 7. We're okay. Barrow, wing. Nice. Traore. Aduzzi. Traore. It's on the afterburners. Aduzzi to play into the middle. Yeah, Noonan lays it off. Oh, that's another. He's like, because Traore's kind of his wing's replacement. He's like, no. You want to see a daisy cutter? The keeper's got to do there. It took 10 minutes to get to the goal. Noonan lays it off. Or does it get a tiny touch? The keeper's got it, surely. He's got 10 minutes. He could have walked across there. Right, we'll take it. Don't need to panic change tactics. That's good. Right, fitness. How nervous is everybody? Everybody shit themselves? Good. Barry's having a bit of a shocker. He's just back from a minor knock, so I'm not too worried. Silva's playing there. Keeper's nervous. What could go wrong with a nervous keeper? You know what? Go on, Scarlett. See what you got. Go defensive. No, I'm having better luck not changing it so far. Okay, peppering him without creating any good chance. I'm going to go cautious. I've said that now, and I've gone cautious. I'm telling them to focus, and that'll annoy everybody. Hold. The dull game of football, but we'll take a little home win and a clean sheet. More importantly, defensively solid as a rock. That's what we needed more than anything, just to show that we're not going to miss him. The Irishman. I will miss him because he, especially early on when we were struggling, he was by far our best player. almost single-handedly kept me in a job at times in that first season. When we were arse. You are unbeaten for 10. Do I care that you just signed Nelson Abbey? All right. He's all right. You on my shortlist? Why do I care? You play for us? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Three. Cheers. $6,000. That's $6,000. Okay. Right. There we go. So it's all good. Goal difference a plus. Not probably need to score a few more goals. But as a newly promoted sign, that new house is looking absolutely fruity. How many teams is in the league? 24, right? So I need to be top 12. That's maths. I'm 5 points clear of new house. I'm getting a lake. Right, there we go, my friends. Don't tell me how wrong I was to do what I did, okay? Big me up as if that's an inspired choice, okay? I think he was a bit of rot in the dressing room that needed to get rid of. A bad apple, yeah? And genuinely, this guy... Oh, Dante. I might just call him Dante. That's a way better name. Dante, as he'll be called now. But like Dante could be fruity. Those could be 12s, you know. And if those goes to 12s, and these will go up naturally. Like he's a aggressive monster. Where did he go? Oh, it's Chelsea. They probably forgot. They got so many players. They just forgot they owned him. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done. It's fine, isn't it? It's all going to be fine. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm definitely not going to record anymore tonight. As much fun as I'm having. I need to go to bed. Right. See you next time.